Hello, I'm Dana Schildkraut. I work in MCLA's Division of Graduate and Continuing Education as a content coordinator with the Berkshire Regional Arts Integration Network, BRAINworks for short. I collaborate with local educators as they work to bring the arts into their classrooms. Last year, I had the pleasure of meeting Heather Thompson, one of BRAINworks' participating educators. I also learned that Heather graduated from MCLA in 2015 after going through the Degree Completion program. Heather, thank you for joining me today. Heather, will you tell us a little bit more about yourself, please?
Sure. Thanks for having me, Dana. I'm happy anytime I get the chance to talk about my experience in the MCLA Degree Completion program. My name is Heather Thompson. I currently teach early education and care at Taconic High School as a part of their career and technical education department. And I've been here, I'm finishing up my second year, and it's also the second year of the program.
Great. It sounds like your job at Taconic High School allows you to really impact your students' lives. What's your favorite thing about being a teacher there in the vocational program?
Oh, favorite thing, that's a tough one, because I have to say, since joining Taconic, there have been a host of amazing things that I've experienced. But I think for me, coming from a preschool teacher background and to now working with high schoolers, it's interesting to see, that they're the same kind of lovable, fun kids, but they just, they're bigger now. So just to kind of get to experience the different level of development while teaching them something that I'm so passionate about, which is early education, and seeing how passionate they become as well has been amazing. And also the staff at Taconic, from the administration right down to my fellow teachers, has been amazing.
That's great. So as I mentioned, you graduated from MCLA's Degree Completion program in 2015, and you noted that you were working in preschool before when you decided to enroll in MCLA's program. I'm wondering, why did you feel like it was the right time for you to complete your bachelor's degree?
Well, for me, my journey to a college degree started in 1998. So it's been a long road for me. There's been ups and downs. The director that I had at the Boys and Girls Club where I worked, she was very supportive, and she was always kind of pushing me to be my better self. So when the degree completion program came around, and it was, the format that I just thought would work well for me, and I had the support of my employer, and I had the support of my family, I just figured, there's probably no great time, so let's just do it.
Nice. How do you think MCLA's Degree Completion program prepared you to take on a new role, like the new teaching job you have at Taconic High School?
Well, I think part of it is because I had been out of school for so long, it kind of brushed up on the knowledge that I had already learned from working in the fields for so long. But it also kind of taught me the new takes on, child development and how we best foster development in all the domains, and special needs, and even trauma. Trauma is probably one of the newer topics that unfortunately today so many children are faced with, that, just to kind of have that trauma-informed and trauma-sensitive training, as well as it gave me the confidence that, I can do this. I can get my degree. I can better myself. I can hopefully better my field. So MCLA kind of did the whole package for me. It taught me what I needed to know, but it also gave me the confidence to be able to share that.
Sounds like the Degree Completion program was really a positive experience for you.
For sure.
What might you say to folks out there who are thinking about enrolling in the program? I
would say do it. There's no perfect time. There's no right time. There's always a million things. At the time that I joined the program, I was working 3 jobs. I was a single mom of 2 kids. My life was insanely crazy. But the program was very, very supportive. It supported me as a parent, it supported me as a student, and it supported me as an early childhood educator. So I would just say, I did the same thing. I kind of waited around, and there were a million reasons why I couldn't do it, why I couldn't finish my degree. But once I jumped in, it was like my whole life just kind of started to fall into place. So I just say, jump in, do it. It's a very supportive program. You're with the same group of people. Classes are, when I took it, was 1 night a week. It was the same night. So it was the consistency, and it really, really helped me become better.
That's great. I really appreciate you joining me today. Thank you for sharing your perspective, Heather.
Thanks for having me, Dana.